our third one is really down to, so that's a preventative one again. Yeah. Our third one is really down to how we respond if something bad is happening. And that's, can we find out what's going on? What's changed at a tenant level? Microsoft, 60 plus applications and services, as we've said, 18 different GUIs, colossal log files, the size and shape of which would make grown men crumble and cry and
needle in a haystack.
And no single central simple way to see what's going on unless you have some very good buddies who are very good at PowerShell and are willing to spend lots of time developing exactly what you need. So the sorts of things you want to be able to see are, has someone tampered with the config? Because if they have, and there are good reasons why they might do it. If they have, you want to know, and you want to know quickly. Quite often, configuration will be tampered with to provide persistent access. So the opportunity to return via another route other than the one by which they arrived. And that's quite well known. It's quite well established. It's a technique that goes all the way back to when people used to break into your flat to try and steal your TV back in the day. I need a secondary access and egress point. Because then I've got a backup for my nefarious activity. So you really want to make sure you know when something has changed, down to a very detailed level, because it could be that a particular policy, such as the refusing logins from North Korea, has been quietly removed, or the cycle for the Defender updates has been tinkered with in some shape or form. So you really want to know when those configs have been tampered with, and you want to be told. You don't want to stumble across the evidence after the event when you're trying to explain to the leadership team why things have gone horribly wrong. You want to be told now what's going on, with sufficient detail and clarity that you can act on it. So that's our third pillar.